Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Today's valued viewer question is from Dave S, publicly subscribed to you for 5 months, 11 hours ago on the YouTube. I have a valued viewer question. I watched your video a long time back of you guys guiding laser guided bombs onto helicopters to destroy them. I'm curious if you intentionally set the fuse to render the warhead inert. Will the kinetics of the LGB still penetrate and destroy the helicopters? How about aeroplanes? Okay, that won't work with helicopters because the LGBs are very accurate, but actually not accurate enough to hit the helicopters, hit a moving target. Now, we're not going to do that in today's video because I've literally just done that in a video that will be coming out in a few days. And you'll see, however accurate you get those LGBs, they still miss them. So what we do is set the normal crush fuse and it blows up as it hits the ground below the chopper and the updraft goes up and kills the chopper. Cool. And that's what happened in real life apparently as well. Now this is actually a bit more interesting. How about airplanes or ground units? Ground units is a really interesting one because in real life it's obviously very fashionable nowadays and for good reason to have low collateral ethical bombing. So having a bomb, a small diameter bomb with a very small warhead, the smallest warhead you can get to do the job. Or even better, a GBU with explosive removed and filled with concrete. So it's a purely kinetic kill. So you've got a Jeep with a bunch of bad guys in. The GBU, with concrete GBU, falls on top. You know, anything in the Jeep is going to get neutralised, obviously. But hopefully, fingers crossed, no civilians in this packed street are going to get hit. Or hopefully, at least not killed, like it would with, you know, 2,000 pounds of explosive. So it all makes perfect sense. Can we do this in DCS? So let's go and see what we've set up. Okay, so here we go. We've got myself and RC in F-18s. We're taking GBU 10s just to make sure we do get the job done, but they're concrete filled. They've got no explosives in them, okay? And they're not armed. We've got some test subjects here. One, a light armoured vehicle, an APC Mike 113. Here, an IFV, a Bradley. Here, a full main battle tank. And then one. We're going to see how much damage we can do by dropping inert bombs on those guys and how much damage it will do. If it damages / puts the vehicle out of action, how much, you know, bug splatter it will do to the these infantry around. So around each Vic, we've got an infantry at 50 feet, 100 feet, 150 feet in all angles that are possible. And we're going to see what kind of collateral we get. Really not sure how this is going to work, to be honest. Now, what we can do is decide how much KE, how much mechanical and kinetic energy we have in the bomb, and that is going to be decided by how high we drop this. If we drop this bombs really high, they'll go supersonic and they will have a vast amount of energy. If we drop them 5,000 feet, they won't go supersonic, they'll only go about 400 knots and they'll have less than, well, much less than half the KE. So we can determine the size of the bang, if you like, by how fast and how high we fly. For this test, we'll just keep it simple and go at a medium speed at a medium altitude and see how it goes. Okay, valued viewers, let's try and get this in the first hit, shall we? So automatic throttle on, automatic pilot on, ping, mode, auto, mechanical fuse off, electrical fuse off, also I'm on, air to ground on, code 1688, enter, step, enter, a bit rusty, but it's going okay. Quantity 2, enter, molded pull 2, enter, bomb done. Laser on, don't laser anything yet because it'll be interacting with me. Fleur on, trigger guard on. We're using an old version here, so we can't snap to the waypoint, so we're going to have to follow this manually.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
Yes, sir.
It's like, why isn't it snapping?
Oh my god, how embarrassing for you. You didn't know that. Oh my god. I definitely wouldn't have sat here for ages trying to figure that out. Okay. That's one times target in place. And I've got to drop in. Oh, and mark the target. I've got to drop in. And I passed the goddamn point. Right, I've got to go round and come back for another run. Stand by. JD's gone mad again. Mad with power. Oh, look, a little guy just came out. He just popped his little head out to shoot me. All right, mate. I got a gift for you. What a douche. 18 seconds. I'm going to get my 113 right in the middle, centre mass. Well, the armour's going to be the weakest. He is, Obi. He really is. He's like this all the time. And bombs out. Laser on. Autopilot. Probably good enough as it is. Cap following bombs. Right. Look at those little beauties, RC. Let's see how much KE we can get in these mothers.
It's how I cope. That's the problem. My coping mechanism is broken.
There it is. You see, it's broken. It's true.
Usually I'm fine.
I turn people into grey sludge. Right, concentrate now, RC, because these babies are about to merge and do some damage. And... Hey! No warhead kill! Look at that. Right. Let's go and see. Let's go and check the bug splatter. So, what we got? Wow. Jesus, we killed all the guys. I mean, the thing is, there is so much energy, even in just the bombs hitting, and more importantly, probably the vehicle blowing up, right? Because that's going to blow up and cook off because of the fuel and stuff in it. That it's killed infantry guys at 50 feet, 50 feet, 50 feet, and not at the guys at 100 feet. So, to interpolate, let's say that's got a kill radius of 75 feet. Okay? That's actually a lot worse than I was hoping it was going to be, but that's the way. Do you want to come in and kill the Bradley now, RC? And even if you can kill it. I don't know if you can kill it, but... Okay, bombs away for the second guy.
After that clover leaf.
Oh, why can't I get the trigger working? There it is. Okay, IFV test 2, 16,000 feet odd. Oh... What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh! Okay. Didn't expect that. The way that DCS is modelled, the medium armour of the IFV simply doesn't get hurt by the concrete bomb. Now, I'd say that is complete BS. I would say anything with that KE would just, you know, even if that's heavy armour, which is not, would just flatten it, shake it to bits, just, you know, pretty much destroy it. I'm pretty sure you'd all agree with that. Just for fun, RC, do you want to go and do the Abrams? They probably have the same effect.
Finally found it.
So it looks like it's light armour only, medium won't work, and probably heavy won't work, which is a real shame. Because this idea of ethical bombing, well, I say ethical, but, you know, 70 feet blast range.
Okay.
Away. I've got one idea after this, which would, let's fly at 50,000 feet and see if we can get a high kinetic impact on that IFV.
Is it tracking?
Yep. It's just desync if it's not on yours.
No, I just didn't remember if I turned on.
Yeah, bang on.
The code.
Bang on and no damage. Either it's slightly missed or no damage and probably no damage. Okay, so the one more idea. Ozzy, you go and get a new plane or whatever you want to do. I'm going to try dropping from super high altitude and super fast. Can I see him coming in?
Bombs away.
Oh, well, that was quick. What was your release speed and altitude roughly?
275 at about 42,000.
Nice. We might get supersonic. Yep, 600 knots. We're going to get supersonic, RC. And as K is half mv squared, as the speed goes up, you quadruple the energy or something along those lines. Appears to be guiding. Remember, don't go too high or too far away, RC, because you'll lose the laser. I've got the same problem. And wait. Ah! Oh, right on, RC! Oh. How about that? You got, wow. Sometimes I'm just like, you know, all the problems we have in DCS, sometimes it's just like, wow, they've actually modelled that shit. Today is one of those days.
No fuse on.
Today is one of those days. No, you know the fuse is on because everything there will be dead.
It said dud on the HUDs.
Okay, caps dropped to dud and lasing, and it got slowed down, air brake on. Did you check their guiding even though they might desync? Am I too high? Yeah, it's guiding.
There you go.
Turn right, and I'm slowing down like shit, and I'm diving. Must not tail block this thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna die here. Come on.
That's okay. You've fulfilled your purpose in life, RC.
I got too fast.
Dying's all right. Everyone, even the haters want to see this work, RC. And there are plenty of haters.
The haters especially want to see
Haters want to see this working. Come on. So much KE! Nearly supersonic!
We're gonna hit each other.
They're not, they won't blow up because they're not fused. Ah! Oh, my life, RC! What the hell was that all about?
It's a bomb sponge.
Right, that was weird. I'm happy that you definitely didn't have your fuse on, and I can tell that because the blast radius for infantry for a 2,000 pounder is massive. All these guys would be dead. So, I'm sort of pleased with ED there. I'm sort of not pleased because your high kinetic one managed to kill the tank. Great. They've measured half MV squared, or you know thereabouts. Great. That one there worked. They've measured armor thickness. Great. The middle one, the IFV, didn't work, so they've got a bug there. because we had massive half MV squared, right? Because I dropped from 40,000 something at probably near supersonic speed, and I got direct hit with twins, so we had a bit of a problem there. The cool thing is, though, generally speaking, it looks like we can do ethical bombing. Because, well, when I say ethical, I mean, obviously within reason. We're still blowing tanks up and those are cooking off and killing these guys here. But at least they're not killing guys over here like you would with a 2,000 pounder, right? So, and also we could probably kill these guys here with probably 500 pound concrete bombs. And maybe we'll get even less splash damage. Maybe that's a test for another day. Next time we do an urban attack like this, and we'll put guys around for collateral civilians, we'll try using concrete bombs and see if we can get hits like that. I think it'd be really interesting.
Maybe it's not the bomb blowing up. Maybe it's the magazine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think the bomb probably doesn't make any difference to the guys. It's probably the Vic blowing up that does it. I hope you enjoyed that. See you later.